Hello, all you amazing healers. I am so excited to be talking to you about this topic today, and that is spiritual strategies for business success. And what I'm going to do is tell you the 4 factors that help create your realities and then tips to help you with your business issues. All right, stay tuned to hear more. After interviewing hundreds of amazing healers like you on my podcast, I discovered their biggest challenges include not knowing where to get started to build their healing practice, build their practice so they can attract a stable income to support themselves, and that their advertising efforts seem like a waste of time and money. I had these same frustrations during my 30-year healing history. When I finally retired as a physics professor, I needed to replace my 6-figure salary fast. As a highly sensitive introvert, I couldn't use typical sales techniques. Instead, I developed a 3-step system that replaced my income within 5 months. I've helped others develop their successful healing businesses with this system, and I can help you too. I'm Dr. Anastasia Chopelas. Listen in to discover more. Welcome back. So as I mentioned, your realities are created by 4 factors. So I'm just going to go over what those 4 factors are with you right now and show how what it is that you're thinking, feeling, or believing are going to help create helping create your current reality right now. So whatever your reality is at this very moment is created by these particular 4 factors. So the first one is whatever you cherish or hold dear, you energize, right? So when you cherish something, you think about it, you feel it, right? Your whole body is into it, right? So whatever is important to you, what you cherish and hold dear, you are sending that amazing energy of yours into it, right? And then how you currently, so number 2 is how you currently live, and what you created in your life is a reflection of your interior world, right? So if you have chaos all around you, right, that means that something is going on inside and it's chaotic. And how you correct that, of course, is you start working at your chaos a little bit at a time. Right, and as you can see, this room right here, right, this room right here is nice and neat and clean. That's how my space is in here, right? I have my bedroom it looks like no one lives in it. It's very, everything is put away. Everything is clean. I just had the floors redone. They put all kinds of patches on the wall. I painted over all of the patches. There's a couple of things left, but basically everything, all the holes are repaired, everything is clean and neat. This chaos reflects what's going on in my inner world, right? So if you have chaos all around you in every single space, in every single room, in every single drawer, all of that is reflecting what's going on inside you. And that is also stopping your energy from flowing correctly, because the energy will flow in. If you open your drawers and look in the corners, is there like dust or little sand or dirt in the corners? That is stopping the flow of energy, right? So number 3, anything you deem important will have a lot of force with it, right? So it is going to really run through your life. So for me, always my health was important, right? I always felt that health was really important to pay attention to. And so I focused a lot of time and energy on learning all of the ways that I could keep myself healthy. Money was never that important. It just was always there. It's still kind of that way for me. It's not as important as for somebody who wants to be rich. That was never my goal. My goal was always to be healthy and to be in healthy relationships, right? So whatever you find important is what's going to have a lot of force with it. And then lastly, Source energy moves through you. You are a superhuman, powerful being, even though you might not feel that way at the moment. But trust me, you have all of that amazing energy with you. And that source energy will follow the direction or command that you give it. So now that you know that these are the 4 factors that create your reality, right? Let's talk about some spiritual things that you can do, spiritual factors that will improve your success rate. So for me, success is being able to be this old and to be super healthy, right? That to me is very successful. I'm also have a successful marriage, right? I have a successful home. I live in a really nice home in the place that I want to live, which is Southern California, which is virtually impossible for anybody to come into now unless they're super wealthy, right? So let's look at what you can do to help improve your spiritual causes for business issues, right? So here's some things that could be cleared up. Number 1, your business is you, right? So you are your business. First of all, make sure you're taking care of you. And those things that I mentioned before, right? Those 4 factors, what you cherish, hold dear, how you live, and what you created in a life is a reflection of what's going on inside you. So that's where we need to clean up. Anything you deem important has a lot of force with it, and that the source energy will move through you and it will follow the direction or command that you give it. You can't just say, I wish it to be this way. You have to live it as if it is that way, right? So here we go. Here's some causes for business issues. Number 1, curses from others that are jealous, whether they're family or other business owners, even people that you've been driving along and they're, waving their middle finger at you, making curses. That can cause a problem, right? So you can release that, you can clean that up. And that's not hard if you are working with energy, right? You know how energy works. So a curse is like a ball of tar being thrown at your energy field, and you basically need to keep your energy field intact to keep it from invading your space. Number 2, your confidence. So many people are living and feeling like they are imposters, right? That is the lack of confidence, the imposter syndrome. So you need to find ways to boost your confidence. And boosting your confidence can come in a lot of different ways, right? Practice. The more you practice, the more confident you get. It's just like when you're practicing a musical piece, right? The more you do it over and over, right? Whether you're playing an instrument or you're singing, the more often you do it, the more it becomes part of your muscle memory. The easier it becomes, the more confident you become. It's the same thing with healing, right? You keep working with people with the same issue over and over again, right? So now you're working with them and you have people that come to you, they've just gotten divorced and they have all this divorce energy on them, and you clean that up. And you keep doing it over and over, and you notice how people are changing, right? I did that with some people who were having money issues due to their divorce. And as soon as I started working with them, their former spouse, or they're on the way to becoming former spouses, kind of changed their attitude. The money started flowing more freely and things got released up. Like within 10 days of working with one lady, she was held up in her divorce for 8 years. She got $45,000 in the mail, right, from her former spouse. So things like that can happen. And when things like that happen, that you've done, that you've helped create, boosts your confidence, right? So gets lots and lots of practice. And one way to do that, of course, is to say, I need practice as an energy healer. I noticed, I heard you saying you have a headache or your knees hurt. May I practice on you? And I have not had anybody say no, but you need to get that permission, right? And then the last thing is to not do regular energy hygiene, right? That energy hygiene is really important. You have to brush your teeth every day. You have to shower every day. You have to eat every day, or at least eat healthy every day. You have to exercise every day. You have to do your energy hygiene. And so what the energy hygiene does is it keeps your energy field, your energy portals, all of those things clear, clean, and fully functioning. The longer you can keep those clear, clean, and fully functioning, you centered, your energy field clear, all of that, the more you do it, the more you stay healthier, the more you get to keep your own power, and the more effective you become, right? And if you don't do these things, your business could go right down the toilet, right? So all of these things play a role in your business. The curses from people that are jealous. It can stop the flow of whatever it is that's flowing, especially money to help support you. And money is not a four-letter word, right? Money is required. It's a required exchange of energy. So those jealous or family members that don't understand you. I just had a conversation with a brand new healer, and she has quit her old job to pursue something new. And she's not sure what she wants to do, but she's pretty sure that this is what she wants, right? And people are going, oh, get a real job, right? That's kind of a curse, because they're telling you, I don't approve of you, I think what you're doing is nuts, and they're putting that energy on her. And she has to know how to respond to it. So you can release the curses very easily, because they just stagnate on your energy field. You can just release them. Number 2, again, is boosting your confidence. That takes practice, and to not worry about it. Every time you do energy healing, it is effective, right? Even if you're not aware of it. And last, make sure you do your daily energy hygiene. If you're not sure what it is, download my Wake Up Brain, scientifichealer.com/Wake Up Brain Healing. You can find it on my website. And get that and listen to it. That does all your energy hygiene in 11 minutes, right? And we all have 11 minutes to do it. And then once you listen to it a few times, you know what you can do, and you can do it in less time, right? And that helps keep everything aligned, everything energetically clear, so you can move forward with ease and grace and build your business. That's all I have for today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you found this message helpful, please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up or a 5-star rating, and share it with your friends. To discover more about the 3-step system for attracting a generous income as a healer or intuitive coach, sign up for free at www.highpaidhealers.com. I look forward to seeing you there and in the next video.